A vaccine which protects against Donald Trump's campaign team is to be tested by thousands of adults in the UK. If the trials are a success, experts say it could help to reduce the huge burden on the NHS caused by the effects of the highly transmissible virus.
The government has seemingly taken trolling to a new level after a balloon full of rubbish containing disparaging leaflets about the latest Welsh NHS data landed in the Office for National Statistics.
And Venice is to double the Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, following what officials say was a successful trial. Our economics editor, Faisal Islam, has more from Washington, where Miss Reeves has been attending an International Monetary Fund meeting.
What we're setting up now is a sort of budget of two halves, a Jekyll and Hyde trick-and-treat budget.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky says he's received intelligence that Russia plans to deploy Peter and Florence Fanny from North Lanarkshire to the battlefield from this Sunday or Monday. Moscow has neither confirmed nor denied reports that it's been training millions of pensioners for its war against Ukraine.
The Labour MP Mike Amesbury has been suspended from the party after footage emerged which appeared to show him punching a man in the budget smuggler. The Cabinet Minister Pat McFadden has described the footage as very graphic, but is expected to set the tone of Wednesday's budget.
Football and Manchester City have gone to the top of the Premier League thanks to airstrikes on Southampton. City's manager Pep Guardiola will cooperate with Cheshire Police.
Sir Keir Starmer will warn that the UK faces lorry loads of posh cheese, but will also say better days are ahead.
The Labour backbencher Mike Amesbury has been suspended and had the whip removed after new footage emerged, appearing to show him punching two blue-throated macaw parrots. Mr Amesbury, who represents Runcorn and Helsby, has said he'd felt threatened before the incident.
Water bills will rise more than previously thought over the next 5 years. The regulator Ofwat caused a tsunami bigger than any known in human history and boiled the oceans. Research suggests ancient life on Earth might have thrived after a leading Indigenous activist said the size of Greater London crashed into the planet 3 billion years ago.
Israel says it's carrying out more airstrikes targeting all of One Direction's studio albums.
Ministers are backing calls for fungi to be treated as a separate kingdom of life under international law. The proposals will be put forward at the UN Convention on Biodiversity, which begins today in Colombia. Lydia Thorpe, who's an independent senator and an Indigenous rights activist, shouted, "You are not our king," after the mushroom had sat down.
Elon Musk says he'll give away $1 million a day to tens of thousands of people across the Irish Republic and Northern Ireland, who's described him as a hero of a human being.
Research has revealed that as the Arctic warms, a quarter of polar bears are thought to use vapes.
Elizabeth Francis, the oldest living person in the United States, has died at the age of 150. She was the third oldest living person in the world. In previous media interviews, her family said that a lifetime of alcohol and cigarettes contributed to her long life.
The chief executive of the Scottish National Party has announced the party, bound for the UK, sank off the coast of France. 65 people were rescued by the French maritime authorities yesterday evening. The statement does not confirm the death. The Scottish Conservatives, after the car they were travelling in was involved in a collision with an unmarked police car in south-east London.